So the first three verses are essentially saying how the king favors Daniel now. And verse 4 says, Then the presidents and the princes sought to find occasion against Daniel concerning the kingdom, but they could find none occasion nor fault, for as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him. Then they basically went on to, they targeted him with how he followed God because he prayed 3 times a day, right? So I'll just jump to verse 16. They've already tricked the king into making a law, right, that goes against worshiping any god but him, right? So then he says, this verse is really good. Then the king commanded, and they brought Daniel and cast him into the den of lions. Now the king spake and said unto Daniel, Thy God whom thou servest continually, he will deliver thee. I mean, that speaks for itself right there. And then it goes on, right? And the king is nervous and he hates the fact that they tricked him into that, right? And then, look, it says the king fasted. He was nervous all night, woke up early. And verse 20, when he came to the den, he cried with a lamentable voice and said unto Daniel, and the king spake and said to Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living God, is thy God whom thou servest continually able to deliver thee from the lions? Then said Daniel unto the king, O king, live forever. My God hath sent his angel, and hath shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me. For as much as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt. Then the king was exceedingly glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no manner of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in his God. Oh my God, look. So Daniel, I gotta say that again. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no manner of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in his God. And then he goes on to make a decree, right? I make a decree that in every dominion of my kingdom, men tremble and fear before the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, and steadfast forever, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed, and his dominion shall be even unto the end. He delivereth and rescueth, and he worketh signs and wonders in heaven and in earth, who hath delivered Daniel from the power of the lions.